Hi y'all, this is Shauna. I wanted to check in with you guys as I am updating grades. I want to encourage you to get more detailed in your discussions, but the most important thing I want to talk to you about today is your behavior change contracts. There is a video that walks you through exactly how I want the behavior change agreements are done, and many of you are leaving out very important details in your behavior change contract. When we talk about behavior change, one of the most important things is that whenever we are taking away a negative behavior and adding a new behavior, they need to be very specific in what you're saying you're going to stop doing or begin doing. And it could go in the opposite direction. Your SMART goal is going to take specific behaviors that you're going to do, measure them, determine if they're achievable or not. Are they realistic, or what's a reward you can put in, and what's the time definition from when you started the behavior change to the end of the semester would be the end point, or at least a reevaluation time that I hope you would continue with the project later. There are some things that you have to really think about with your behavior change contract. If somebody, for example, puts that they want to lose weight on this behavior change, and so the umbrella goal that you put at the top of the page might be lose 50 pounds, okay? I believe that in the short amount of time that we're going to be together over the course of the semester, you have to think about if that's a realistic goal or not. And losing 6 pounds a week is an excessive amount of weight. So from that perspective, you have to really get clear about what's realistic for you. And as I started grading some of these, there's many details that are left out. And I want all of you to go back to your behavior change contract, and I want you to look at every single line and determine if you have something listed that you're going to be giving up and that you're going to be added in, that the temptations and triggers, or the cues and triggers that come next, what cues you to do the new positive behavior, or what triggers you to keep doing the old one. There's always going to be a positive and a negative to everything, as well as consequences of adding the new behavior into your day or week or month or life, and what the consequences are if you continue to do the negative behavior. So I want everybody to go back through and make sure that you are speaking very specific and detailed in what you're doing. If you need help with that, reach out so that I can help you. But I don't want to keep grading them until I can get you guys on the right track. And the other thing I want you to be very specific about is in how you're going to be tracking your project. You have to track in such a way that there's going to be progress measurement from that. Now, if I'm just tallying on a calendar how much sleep I get at night, or how many naps I take during the day, or if I drink a soda pop or don't drink a soda pop, or how much water I drink, there needs to be many more details that go into that than just whether you did or didn't, or you had it or you didn't. I want you to have some way of measuring your progress. So maybe you have a Likert scale that before you went to exercise, you determine how you felt. And then after you exercise, you determine how you felt as a result. Or on the days that you drank your water, how you felt on the days that you drank a gallon of water a day, and on the days that you didn't, how did you feel? And you could also track what triggers you to do the right behavior. I wasn't feeling very good, I was kind of in a bad mood, so I didn't go exercise. So determining what might be going on in your day that's directing you to something else. So I want you guys to get more specific with how you're tracking your projects, because they're very unclear at this point. So I think those are the main things that I wanted to walk you through. If you haven't watched the video on how to specifically fill out your behavior change agreement, I'd encourage you to go back and do that. I'm not going to grade any more of the reports, and even if yours is graded now, go back and get more specific and detailed in your agreement and upload a new one. When I see that you have done that, I will begin grading them again. And feel free to shoot me an email that you uploaded a new one so we can get the ball rolling quickly, because I want you guys to have very specific, detailed agreements that you're working from. If you have any issues or questions, feel free to come in during my office hours that are listed on the syllabus, and I'm happy to talk to you about what you're doing. I've met with a couple students already, and I do believe that it has helped. So thanks for taking the time to watch this video, and have a great day.